Hey all, welcome back to the Firewater Cooking Channel. I'm Darren, and today I got some awesome looking hanger steaks from Crowd Cow, and I am going to get these out of this bag and season them up, and we're going to cook them. I haven't had these before. They are from a special ranch from Crowd Cow. We'll talk about that in just a second. I'll be right back.
Smoking, grilling, getting hot and hotter, sous vide and chilling from fire and water.
All right, guys, I want to talk about these steaks a little bit before we get to the cook. This is going to be actually a multi-day cook because I'm not going to cook these today. What I want to do is get these out of the package. I want to get them seasoned up. We're going to vacuum seal them, and then in a couple days we're going to have these for dinner. So probably on New Year's Day or so. But what I wanted to show you is these come from Tebben Farms in Texas from Crowd Cow, and these are 100% black Wagyu that are raised in Texas. They're not the Japanese A5, but they are 100% purebred Wagyu, black Wagyu cows. And if you can see the marbling on these hanger steaks, just through the package, look amazing. So I was lucky enough they had these in stock when I ordered. So I am going to have these for dinner in a couple days. But first I want to get them out of the pack. I'm going to show you the marbling and then how I'm going to season them up. I'll be right back. All right, guys, well, here they are out of the package. I just wanted to show you just how well marbled these things are. They are not A5 Wagyu. They are black Wagyu from Texas. But if you take a look and just see how marbled these things are, they've got a lot of intermuscular fat. So I'm really looking forward to cooking these up. I'm going to go ahead and season these today with Atlantic Grill Company's Argentinian steak, which has got chimichurri type seasonings in there. Of course, it's got garlic, salt, pepper, but it's also got thyme, parsley, oregano, some of the things you'd normally find in a chimichurri type sauce. But I'm just going to go ahead and coat these with it on both sides nice and liberally before we put them in the bag. And then we're going to go ahead and toss them in the vacuum sealer so that we can put them in the refrigerator for a day or so they can kind of dry brine in that seasoning. Get the salt into the meat, make it nice and moist when we cook it up. So after we get this out of the vacuum sealer, we will stick it in the refrigerator just for about a day or so. I think we're going to have these on New Year's Day for our New Year's Day dinner. Well, guys, we'll change of plans. I'm not able to sous vide these today because I just got caught up. I had to go to Costco, running around, and people working in the house today. So I need to get these out on the grill. I did get the PK grill fired up, so I'm going to go ahead and just grill these up. Since they are pretty thin and they're Wagyu and they're tender hanger steaks, they really don't need to be sous vide. I'll have to do another video down the road where I sous vide some hanger steaks for you, but I am just going to toss these out on the PK grill, getting it up really hot right now, so we're not going to cook them for very long. I'm going to use my instant read thermometer to make sure they're medium rare. So I'll see you out on the PK grill. All right, my PK's nice and hot. The birds are singing out there. Got some water birds out there making noise. But I'm going to cook right over the grates today. Got my little charcoal basket in. And these should cook up pretty quick. Probably about a minute and a half on each side. Even this little one here. I'm going to kind of put this over farther away from the coals and let that sear up. I'll be right back showing you when I'm flipping them. Alright, guys, it's been about a minute and a half. I'm going to check these out, see how they're doing. Actually, flip them over here and they're looking pretty good so far. Fire's not as hot, quite as hot as I'd like it to be. It's probably about 450 to 500 right now. I'm going to keep these on probably just a little bit longer, maybe closer to 2 minutes on each side. And then we're going to flip them over again, and then maybe I'll leave the top open here next time. But I am going to go ahead and probe them this time just to see how the internal temp's going on. I don't want these to overcook. Like I said, we didn't sous vide these, so I don't want them to, and they're kind of thin, so I don't want them to get too overdone. So I will temp them with the Inkbird Instant Read, which right now they were right at about 85 degrees all around. So they weren't anywhere close to being overcooked. So we're going to let them go a little bit longer, but I am going to leave the lid open so I can get some more oxygen, get the flame a little hotter. I'll be right back. These are just about done, guys. Let's give the last char to them here. Some of that fat from the marbling is rendering quite well. Got a nice little Maillard reaction going on. Nice and caramelized there. Alright, I'm going to pull these off. And we're going to cut into them, see what they look like. Well, alright guys, here they are. They're looking really nice. I'll tell you what, I could tell they're tender just from the way they're moving here. But if you look at that, I would say that's nice and medium rare. Probably more on the rare side for that one. But they are kind of thin, so I didn't want to overcook them. So there you go. I'm going to take a bite of this one right here. You can see how nice and medium rare that is. So tender. So juicy. If you never had a hanger steak, you need to try them. This Wagyu is pretty doggone good. You need to try it. Check it out, guys. Check out Crowd Cow. Check out Tebben Farms Black Wagyu from Texas. Very juicy, very tender, very flavorful. I think I will have to try these sous vide next time, but just cooking them on that PK grill. Get a nice charcoal taste. Awesome flavor, awesome Maillard reaction. We're going to go eat these up. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Follow us on our Facebook page and our group. Make sure you follow the Fire and Water Cooking Podcast wherever you get podcasts. And join me again next time on the Fire and Water Cooking channel.